What is going on, my fellow mobile gamers of YouTube? My name is NimbleThor, and this is my mobile gaming quest series where we look for the best new mobile games every single day. And today we are gonna play Utilizer Deluxe, which is a new arcade space shooter indie game that mixes the shoot-'em-up bullet hell genre with what I can best describe as a Tetris-like match-3 system. So you can't really compare this game to anything else on mobile out there. So definitely a big thumbs up for the creativity to whoever made this game. I think it's probably just a single indie developer. The graphics don't look amazing, but the gameplay is very unique. And that is just how I like my mobile games. I'll take worse graphics with better gameplay over worse gameplay with better graphics any day of the week. So the way we play this game is by moving around our spaceship. I guess it's a spaceship, really. That would make the most sense since we're playing in space, but it looks a bit more like a bow, honestly. But we move around with our finger, and then it shoots automatically, and we just have to aim at the enemies. But that is where this game's twist comes in, though, because while we're doing that, we also have to pick up these colored blocks in different colors. And once we get 3 of them aligned, just like we did with the yellow ones right there, they will disappear, and that will give us some points. And we want the points because we want to get 3 stars in all of these levels. Now, sadly, collecting these blocks is not going to upgrade the strength of our spaceship, but we can upgrade the strength in between levels, though. So as soon as we either die or finish this level, we're going to go have a look at that. And that, of course, is what we use all the gold for, that we slowly pick up as we play through these levels. We still have 1 life left, actually. You guys can see how many lives we have in the top of the screen. It says 1, and we only have 1 life on this spaceship, but I am considering upgrading it, though, to another spaceship that has 2 lives instead, because that is such a huge advantage. Now, if we end up dying, we can always watch an advertisement to get 1 more life, but after that, we're pretty much dead and we'll have to restart the level over again. But we finished Sector 2 here, though, and we earned 850 gold. So with this gold now, we can go in here to the upgrade section and we can either buy a new hull, which is gonna give us 1 more life, or we can choose to buy an upgrade for the frontal gun, so it deals more damage. We can unlock 4 X blocks in a row, we can unlock a coin magnet, we can unlock a bonus pile of coins, or we can unlock bonus same color. So I think I'm gonna go for some bonus damage increase, and we're gonna go for that new hull, because as I said, another life, really beneficial. And something I didn't know is that doing that actually also unlocks other types of upgrades. So, for example, right now we can upgrade the engine as well, increase engine power, and what else? Unlock horizontal mega blocks. That sounds interesting, so I'm gonna unlock that as well. This just got a whole lot more interesting, guys. What else can we do? Increase the rate of fire. Oh, that is so cool. All right, so now I think we're good to go for the next level. What we can choose to also spend a bit of gold on, though, is the stylings, which are purely just cosmetics. So we can, for example, get this little cute cat here, or this diamond. I'm gonna just buy 1 more. Oh, this I like. This I like. Let's go with this one here. A ghost from Pac-Man. That is so cool. So now that we've got that upgraded, we're ready for Sector 2, Level 4. And this time, look at this, guys. We have 2 lives. This is gonna be so much easier. Piece of cake. I do hope that we'll start meeting some bosses eventually. I haven't met one yet, but it looks like at the end of this zone, there's supposed to be a boss battle at the end. So hopefully that will be really interesting. I always love bosses with really interesting attack patterns, especially in these types of games. So I hope that that's what is waiting for us at the last level in this zone. Now, what I'm mostly missing from this gameplay right now is something that will allow us to pick up upgrades as we play. They don't have to be permanent. In fact, they shouldn't be permanent. They should just be temporary upgrades to our weapons, for example, so that we get a bit closer to something more like a bullet hell game, for example. Because I do really miss a few more bullets on the screen at the same time, but maybe that will also make it too difficult, because then the enemies would have to be even more difficult, of course, if we can shoot more bullets. And I guess it would also decrease the incentive to actually go in and permanently upgrade our spaceship if there were too many temporary boosts. But apart from that, though, I am actually enjoying this game's unique gameplay, and I think some of you guys will as well. So if you want to check it out, the download links can be found in the description box down below this video. It's a great casual arcade experience. It's a bit less hardcore than your typical bullet hell game as well, so some of you might enjoy that aspect of it. But that doesn't mean the game isn't difficult, though. It's just difficult in a different way, because what makes Utilizer Deluxe difficult is the fact that we have to multitask. We have to shoot enemies while at the same time attempting to stack blocks Tetris style. So what do you think about Utilizer Deluxe? Let me know in the comments down below this video, and if you haven't already, be sure to join our Discord server as well, which I run together with fellow YouTuber Tiny Little Games and the owner of the mobile gaming news website called Gaming on Phone, MGQ.com. And you can find the link for the Discord server in the description box of this video, and it's really the perfect place to come chat with me and the rest of this awesome community of like-minded mobile gamers. And with that said, let's get into the mobile gaming news of the day, which is that Game Club, the subscription service that is set out to revive old mobile games to give them new life without in-app purchases and advertisements, has now launched on iOS with over 100 titles in its catalog, and it's priced at $5 per month, just like the Apple Arcade is. But something really cool about Game Club, though, is that if you've previously bought any of the 100 games available on Game Club, you can download the updated version of that game that is then compatible with new devices through Game Club without having a subscription. So essentially, it's a free update to a game that you bought in the past that might not have been compatible with your new device anymore because the developer had to abandon the game. And now you can play that game again for free because of Game Club. And that is freaking awesome, and it's coming to Android eventually as well. So there's lots to look forward to here for both Android users and for iOS users. But with that said, let's round things up here for today. Thank you very much for sticking around till the end of this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. And until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.